Thomas. The Cavs up by 3. Irving played on a switch by Crowder. Puts all kinds of moves on. Got the step and start.
You looking for a dope beat? Hit up 8 Witness Productions. On your track today.
Who is better than Kyrie?
You know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there. You got it.
DreAllDay.com.
Bonus, I decided to do 2 move of the night breakdowns. Here we're going to look at Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew crossing up Jay Crowder, getting to the rim and finishing. Let's see exactly what Kyrie is doing on this move. He's actually using a half crossover move, which I've shown you several times in my drills here on YouTube. So as he sizes up his defender, what Kyrie's going to do is do a right to left crossover, but you're going to notice that the defender, Crowder, doesn't even go for the cross. Crowder is not fooled by the cross, and this is something that all you ball handlers need, because the defenders you play against, if they've seen a lot of crossover moves, they're not going to go for your first move. So there's the first move. Crowder doesn't go for it. Boom, there's the second move. Kyrie with the half cross. So he started his crossover. When Crowder did not go for the cross, Kyrie interrupted that move, so he didn't let the ball get all the way outside to his left, all the way outside of his left hip. He crossed it right back over to his right under his legs and then drove to the basket. Caught the defender by surprise, and then still, even with that great crossover, you see he still had to be precise to get to that rim and get this finish. That's why I always say this is a game of inches. The slightest mistake, that defender is going to capitalize on it. Let's look at this again from a different angle. How Kyrie crosses, Crowder does not go for the move. You see Crowder jumps to his right, which means he's expecting Kyrie to cross to the left. Once he sees that cross coming, he's ready for it. So guards have always told me, guards that I came up playing with, they would tell me, look, if you're playing against a guy who's seen a lot of crosses, your first cross, they might not go for it. So you got to have counters for every move that you have, because if they don't go for that first move, then what are you going to do? You don't want to get the ball stolen from you, then it's a turnover and you're giving up a dunk on the other end. So watch the right to left. Crowder does not lean at all. Look, he hops over. He's ready for the cross that Kyrie's coming with, but boom, he's not ready for that second move. You see how Kyrie's already started the second move while Crowder is still reacting to the first move? Now look at his shoulder. Look at Kyrie's left shoulder going down towards his defender's left hip. You get your shoulder even with the defender's hip, you can beat him to the spot. And even with that, look at the protection of the ball up against the body for Kyrie. So you've seen Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook bring that ball high. Kyrie has it down in his bread basket there, in his belly, and then still look how close those defenders are to getting to that shot. And another thing you need to notice on this move of Kyrie's is where he's taking off from, where he's picking the ball up at, rather, is what you need to look at. Kyrie Irving is not a high-flying guy dunking all over the place, but look, he's picking the ball up before he even gets to the foul line. He's taking 2 big steps from right outside the foul line into the rim. You need to take less dribbles. Look, 1 dribble, picks the ball up, 2 big steps, and glides his way into the rim. So it's not about how high you jump, but it's about creating that momentum with your quickness, and fewer dribbles gives the defenders less chance to get to the ball. Look at it again where Kyrie's picking the ball up. Watch that this time. And of course, you can rewind this. Look where he's picking it up, right there. His first step is right outside of the elbow, and then he's getting into the rim and finishing with just 2 steps, not all those extra bounces. So everybody, y'all want to see more of these? I know you do. Please hit the like button on this, share this with your friends, share it on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you're at, and leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see more of these, if you like these, you got questions about any of this stuff, let me know down there in the comments, and hoophandbook.com to work on your game. DreAllDay.com.
You looking for a dope beat?